bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. So Bernard tracking that one down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they take him down right along the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now, Allen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Packers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st and 10, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 48. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it's just too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So the Packers are going to try a field goal on fourth down. Jack Podlesny headed out. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Vizcaino sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Allen to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll send him over right. Allen on 3rd down. Coleman with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still first down.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Bills staring down that first title. They've got it with the lead. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 27. Connection made to Coleman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills throw the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Pass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Going run again with Jacobs. He's out near midfield and still going. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing on first down, Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Hauled in by Musgrave. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Moving on into the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth.
And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bills pushing to get within range for a game winner. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen setting up to throw. He finds Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Setting up to pass. Finds Kincaid. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Packers take their 1st time out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. And the Buffalo Bills have finally done it. They avenged the teams of the 90s. Buffalo has won the Super Bowl. Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Buffalo Bills, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail